Mick, boss, let me talk to you for a sec. As you know, I won for Team Raw last night all by myself. So, Mr. Foley, do I have a money match for you tonight? Jack Swagger, the man who led Raw to victory all by himself, a true hero, against that failure, Sheamus, for the World Heavyweight Championship. I was thinking this could happen tonight? Well, Jack, as you know, your tag team partner Edge is facing Sheamus tonight. He earned that, don't you think? No, Mick, last night, I don't want to hear it, Jack. That's your partner. Support him tonight. Get your ass out of my office and show your partner some damn respect. I got a bad feeling about this. Hello everyone and welcome back to WWE 12 Universe. My name is Jitch. I am your host here for Monday Night Raw, which was declared the #1 brand last night at Bragging Rights. ECW and SmackDown tying for second place with 2 points each, whilst Raw with a dominant 4-point victory. Or is it 3 points? I think it might be 3 points, sorry, not 4. As Team Raw's Jack Swagger picked up the victory as the sole survivor in Team Raw versus Team SmackDown. Raw's European Champion Drew McIntyre got the victory over the Intercontinental Champion John Morrison. And of course, Raw's Women's Champion Karma picked up that big victory over SmackDown's Divas Champion Beth Phoenix. 3 big wins for Raw, and as you've already heard, Jack Swagger is already looking to reap the rewards for his victory, as he's calling himself the reason Team Raw won now.
One half of the World Tag Team Champions, Regal.
And tonight we're looking towards the future. CM Punk requested this match tonight against William Regal. He says if he can beat Regal tonight, he feels he's long overdue his tag team championship rematch. Yes, he does not have Kane as his tag team partner, but in Punk's mind, how hard can it be to find someone that wants to take down the United Kingdom and hold a championship? So Punk is looking to get a victory over Regal tonight and set himself up for contention for the World Tag Team Championship once again. I'm very curious to see if Punk can even come out on top in this match against William Regal. Not to be taken lightly, however, Regal is one of the unsuccessful bunch coming out of Bragging Rights last night. In fact, what I find quite interesting about Bragging Rights, when you look back over it, is that only one champion from the United Kingdom was successful, and that one champion is none other than the European champion, Drew McIntyre, who I've always said kind of stands out as the real star of the group. I don't think Sheamus loves hearing it too much, but it's true.
If you're just tuning in, Michael Cole, along with WWE Hall of Famer Jerry the King Lawler.
William Regal and CM Punk, what a way to kick off Monday nights tonight. The World Heavyweight Championship on the line in the main event, as announced 2 weeks ago when Edge defeated Kevin Nash to be named the #1 contender to the World Heavyweight Championship tonight. It will be Edge up against Sheamus. The winner will be heading into the 1-year anniversary of this series, Survivor Series. The second ever Survivor Series. We've come full circle at last. And whoever comes out on top tonight, you can bet your bottom dollar they will be the one to represent the World Heavyweight Championship. Will it be a rematch for Sheamus happening at Survivor Series, or will someone new be made to step up? That is the question. We're all looking at some interesting potential in the future. Of course, We've got next week more of that Contenders series for the European Championship, finding out who's going to be next in line for Drew McIntyre in the European title, as we're down to Smash, Randy Savage, and David Otunga, who will face off in an elimination triple threat next week, chosen by Randy Savage. Of course, only the first man pinned and eliminated in that match will be removed from the series, but Savage wants to say, once he's eliminated someone, that he's able to go through the other one 2 weeks before they face off one-on-one. Anyway, interesting move by Savage.
Not fast enough. And Regal battles his way out. Big move coming.
William Regal's got a lot to prove tonight after last night's loss. Quite funny, actually. Raw coming out on top at bragging rights, and a lot of it wasn't thanks to the United Kingdom. Only Drew McIntyre is successful out of the United Kingdom. Barrett and Regal losing to Tyson Kidd and Christian from the Misfits, and Sheamus taking a loss to the ECW champion, The Big Show.
He made it to the ropes. What a match. He goes under.
Ducks under, and a big kick to the head. William Regal really getting put in his place right now by CM Punk. Punk was unable to represent Raw last night at bragging rights, so no real update on him, but he's looking to head into Survivor Series with a World Tag Team Championship opportunity. Oh, William Regal locking in a submission hold, and Punk really wasted no time getting out of that one.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
Into the corner. Oh, big forearm to the face.
Vicious and physical. He may be intent on breaking the arm.
It'll be interesting to hear some updates from those that were successful at bragging rights last night. As you know, we've already heard from Jack Swagger. Boy, he didn't waste any time.
What a counter. And he's getting out of there.
William Regal on the run here. CM Punk's got something to prove. He's not going to let this one go. And oh my god, that is one way to severely hurt someone.
Punk's a very physical competitor. He knows how to attack joints, elbows, ankles, wrists. Punk's just well versed when he's in control on the mat.
CM Punk, the Elliot
I'm trying to get Regal back in the ring, and he does. Oh, wasting absolutely no time. It's got him up on his shoulders, but Regal, Scorpion Death Drop. A classic move out of Regal's arsenal, as we all know. And another German suplex by CM Punk. Is this going to be enough to get the job done?
1, 2.
Nope. No, sir.
Oh man, did you hear that?
Regal is not looking too up right now.
Dangerous submission hold here.
How much punishment can he absorb?
The submission game is not a smart one to play against CM Punk.
An aggressive shot to the midsection. Not this time.
Hopefully Regal going to go for something a little smarter than these submission hold attempts. They have not been paying him well. Regal picking Punk up and going for a Regalplex. I don't think he's done nearly enough work to get the job done, but hey, I mean, he got it. And seems like a wasted opportunity from William Regal. I think he's favoring some damage to his head. Yeah, clearly. Punk with a bridging suplex on a dazed William Regal, and I think Regal was just a little out of it. Managed to get that Regalplex off on Punk, but I don't think he was quite the right state of mind towards the end of the match. Well, CM Punk wanted to prove he deserves a World Tag Team Championship rematch. And this is definitely one way to do it. A victory over one half of the Tag Team Champions for CM Punk. Nicely done. Of course, Punk's got to find himself a tag team partner first. But he insists there should be no struggle, really, in achieving that. Guess we'll have to wait and see. Right now, though, Punk... yeah, I'd definitely say Regal's gone to sleep. He got knocked out. No. No. Whoa. Wait, what? That's SmackDown Divas Champion. No, there's no contest scheduled for one fall. Well, last night, the Divas Champion from SmackDown, Beth Phoenix, was unsuccessful in beating Raw's Women's Champion Karma. I don't know why she's come out here tonight on Raw. This is the first time we've ever seen her in a Raw ring. What the hell is this all about? The cross-brand promotion is finished now, Beth. Maybe she's got something to say. I know what you're all thinking. You're wondering why I'm here. This is about last night. This is about my loss to your champion, Karma. Speak of the devil. That was a pretty quick reaction. This cannot be good. I don't know why the hell Beth Phoenix would want to come to Raw just to call out the Women's Champion Karma after what happened to her last night at Bragging Rights. Is the microphone really loud again? No. Okay, good. Alright, look. I'm willing to admit, last night, the better woman won. But I haven't been able to let that go. I need another match with you. I'll give you another match, Beth. I'll even put my title on the line this time, if you're willing to defend yours too. Winner takes all, Beth. 4 weeks from now. Survivor Series. Last woman standing. A very interesting move by Beth Phoenix to kind of sacrifice herself to Karma pretty much.
Approaching the ring, weighing 323 pounds, Kane.
As we move forward now, last week in a Battle Royal, you may recall, it was Kane in the Battle Royal who, I believe, whipped Randy Orton into a corner, a damaged turnbuckle, and it did some pretty serious damage on Randy Orton, who was removed from the match. Orton felt that he belonged in the Team Raw side of things at Bragging Rights, and that they had a great loss by him not being in. While here tonight, Randy Orton has been told that he will get this one-on-one match with Kane to make it up to him. And since he wasn't able to represent at Bragging Rights, if Orton can defeat Kane tonight, he will be named the #1 contender to the European Championship. He'll get another opportunity at Drew McIntyre at Survivor Series, or vice versa for Kane.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing 245 pounds, Randy Orton.
Obviously, it's not Kane's fault, so it wouldn't be fair to deprive him of this opportunity. So this is officially a #1 contenders match for Drew McIntyre's European Championship. Of course, the winner at Survivor Series between Drew McIntyre and either Randy Orton or Kane will be then set to face off at TLC in December against the winner of the series, whether it be Randy Savage, David Otunga, or Smash. We don't know just yet, but one thing that we do know is Randy Orton has got his sights set tonight. He's got an opportunity at revenge for the injuries that he sustained last week on Raw. Or alternatively, things work out a little worse for Randy Orton. Then I guess Kane has his sights set on a championship at long last. Need to change his crowd reaction. He's supposed to be a face now. This is where I find out that he is. Randy Orton's really kind of turned things over for himself a little bit since leaving behind the legacy. Setting his sights on the European champion Drew McIntyre. Here tonight, Randy Orton is determined to get that victory over Kane. I think maybe don't underestimate someone the size and strength of Kane, though, to be honest. That would probably not go amiss.
What an incredible lariat!
Last night, Kane was actually eliminated from the Team Raw vs. Team SmackDown, whereas Randy believes he definitely would not have been, had things been his way.
Oh no!
Randy Orton, so cagey, so crafty. Orton's going into that
Off the
almost
ropes again for
psychotic
Kane, and
state that he can
got him
turn
again.
himself into.
Oh, Michael, he's a third-generation superstar.
Man, this ring is
He's been
bright.
in this industry for nearly 100 years.
Kind of hurts your eyes when you're sat in the dark.
It's in his blood.
You're tuned into Monday Night Raw, live and in high definition.
Randy is focused and determined, a two-time World Heavyweight Champion. No stranger to people the size and stature of Kane either, as he has been through The Undertaker, let me remind you, back at WrestleMania to win his second World Heavyweight Championship. Randy Orton really is unafraid of someone the size of Kane.
Don't expect a lot of mercy to be shown here. Wow, look at this hole. There's no way that feels good. Ah!
And he escapes the hole.
Randy Orton is just unbalanced. There's nothing as terrifying.
Oh, face planted into the mat.
When he's in this kind of mental state.
Still to come, King, is what should be a phenomenal main event.
And we go to commercial break.
Fighting
Just kidding.
icy eyes. The venomous look of Randy Orton.
Randy creating some kind of separation, but Kane was very, very quick to get back into the ring and strike.
Watch out here.
We're creating some great memories here on Monday Night Raw.
Alright, take it easy, Cole.
Oh, and there goes the ref. The official is out of it.
I think Kane just looked this way. Don't make eye contact, Michael.
Kane doing everything in his power to bring down Randy. European Championship opportunity hangs in the balance for this one.
It's matches like this that make Monday Night Raw the hottest show on cable TV. And the boot connects with the abdomen. Randy Orton has said, you don't have to like him, but you have to respect him. Do you believe in those words?
Well, I know
You guys
Randy
say that all the
Orton
time.
believes it. And let's face it, it's hard to argue with success. And Randy
Taking
Orton
out the
is
knee.
success. He has the win-loss record.
Okay, Randy Orton's got to be careful around that corner. It was that exact turnbuckle over there that took him out. And Kane, of course,
Superstars
remembers.
looking for a victory, looking to build momentum.
Oh! Oh!
I think Randy was trying to throw him over the ropes. That didn't quite work out as he'd intended at all.
How do you deal with the strength of Kane?
Survivor Series 4 weeks from now. It'll be interesting to see what we've got coming your way from each brand, as we've been told that simply there will be, of course, 6 matches as per the usual. However, from each brand there is going to be one traditional Survivor Series matchup that is a 3-on-3 elimination style 6-man tag team match. There'll be one from each brand.
What can Kane do to win this one, King?
We don't quite know what any of those will be centralized around just yet. Randy now got that big knee off on Kane. Is he gonna finish Kane off? He got him. Not gonna be enough to beat Kane.
Shoulders are down. And Kane forces
Oh
his
no!
shoulders
I was
up.
gonna say that would have been surprising. Kane is one of very few people who you would believe can kick out of an RKO.
Oh, right to the gut.
Not only that, be at such good health after taking it too. Kane barely even seems hurt.
He relishes every
grab my
one
drink,
of those
sorry.
sadistic moves. And that one
This match has been 100 miles an hour since the opening bell.
For Kane, there has been nothing greater, nothing more important to him than getting back his mask. That has been what his mind has been at for the last few months. He got a little bit of a sadistic twist to himself in an Inferno match for the Hardcore Championship against CM Punk. And ever since then, their friendship kind of went down the drain, and Kane realized he wasn't who he used to be. He threw away his tag team with Punk, became a little bit more obsessed with getting that mask back. But unfortunately, the mask, no one knows the whereabouts of anymore, as the guy who held the mask, Mr. McMahon, is now the ECW general manager and no longer associated with Raw at all. This could be an opening. No. Some say that the submission hold, it's either the beginning or the end for the opponent. Obviously, the person applying it is looking for the end, but a submission hold is the perfect opportunity to take back control, as that's what Randy Orton has done with that rope break, and Kane just thumb in the eye.
Got the arm up, and he hits the drop kick. What impact!
Randy Orton with a huge drop kick as he goes for a pin in the center of the ring. Is this going to be enough to get the job done? No.
All the damage to the torso. All the pain that's
Orton's done this a few times in the match. I mean, it's a great way to wear out Kane using his momentum off the ropes. To swing such a giant. Kane looking to do here? Full Nelson slam. My God, the height. And no. Good enough. Head in the ropes, of course. Orton getting beat. Oh man, going straight for that weakened neck.
Trying to put him away.
Is this gonna be trouble for Orton?
Can he capitalize?
No, Orton right back up.
He's stretching out that torso, checking for any bruises, and
I love when they don't work.
he's in trouble
Oh,
now.
wait! Whoa, 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 whoa! Well, that's the guy that they're gonna be facing off against, the winner of this match,
Look at the eyes of Kane.
Drew McIntyre. What the hell's he doing out here?
What a spine-shattering chokeslam by Kane. 1, 2.
And Orton able to kick out just in the nick of time.
Kane with a devastating counter.
The hell is Drew McIntyre doing out here?
Will this do it?
Guess he just wanted to see a closer look at this European Championship Contenders match.
Refusing to give in there. What sheer determination.
Kane using that opportunity to hit the choke slam.
Orton delivered that like a shotgun blast.
Uh-oh.
He does it again.
Oh no! Don't start pin spamming.
He thinks he has it. 1, 2, 3. Kane picks up the victory.
Fuck's sake! I hate WWE 12's AI so fucking much. I'm just gonna pin, and then I'm gonna pin again, and then I'm gonna pin again, and I'm just gonna keep pinning because the pin meter is so tiny that you can't kick out, and you're gonna lose to the dumbest thing.
That was an incredible match.
Never mind the choke slam. No, never mind that at all. Well, Kane is the victor, and Drew McIntyre has gotten the hell out from ringside. That is who Drew McIntyre is going to be facing off against at Survivor Series for the European Championship. That does not sound like a good situation for McIntyre, but I don't know, maybe. No. Well, Monday Night Raw carries on, and we've got 2 matches confirmed for the Survivor Series. Why is this technically one now NXT? He's on Raw. Oh, right, because he used to be, right. Well, Nemesis making his grand return on Raw. I'm sure you've all missed him so much. This was an interesting altercation backstage. Nemesis and Jetstar mocking Dolph Ziggler and Daniel Bryan, who suffered a loss That was just after. It turns out there's a little bit of an explanation here. Allow me to dive into this real quick. A few weeks back, you may recall Dolph Ziggler and Daniel Bryan, as well as CM Punk, went over to SmackDown to compete against the Misfits in a cross-branded match.
And his opponent from Hollywood, Florida, weighing 223 pounds,
Well, following that cross-branded match, following that loss, Nemesis and Jetstar, they mocked Dolph Ziggler and Daniel Bryan. They said that they're the better team and they could have absolutely beaten the Misfits. So they had something to prove. They went over to SmackDown this past Friday to represent Raw, and they lost as well to the WWE Tag Team Champions Tyson Kidd and Christian. Earlier tonight, as Jetstar and Nemesis arrived on the scene, Dolph Ziggler Bryan took a quick jab at them for not getting the job done as they said they could. This led to a physical altercation between the two tag teams backstage, and they are now being told to settle it in the ring. So here tonight, we've got Dolph Ziggler up against Nemesis one-on-one. Dolph really looking to get back into the ring a lot more frequently after suffering an injury and being away for several months. Could be Nemesis's best opportunity to face off against him. Lawler scream indeed.
You're in trouble now.
Very curious to see what a matchup between these two could entail. I think Dolph's been on top form since his return, win or lose.
Wicked shot to the arm.
Last week he was given a huge opportunity to join Team Raw in a Battle Royal, and unfortunately he was eliminated from that fairly quickly. But him and Daniel, they're just trying to find themselves here on Raw lately. They're just trying to work their way up that little bit where possible. And you gotta respect it for what it is. Because there's nothing us fans like more than being told that we have to respect things, so I just thought I'd join in. Love him or hate him, you gotta respect him. And you don't, but I'll tell you, you do.
Dolph Ziggler's in complete control.
So far tonight, we have seen 2 matches confirmed for the Survivor Series. One of those being Beth Phoenix up against Karma, titles both on the line, Women's Championship and Divas Championship. This could very well change the foundation of the way in which the women's divisions work, should this match actually go through. Will we see Beth Phoenix appearing on both? Will we see Karma appearing on both? Or will we see perhaps a merger of some sort? I don't know what's going on here. All I know is they want to find out who the better women's champion is once and for all. Should be a great match. Of course, we've also got Randy Orton and Kane for the European Championship now scheduled for Survivor Series as well.
He drops the elbow.
Ziggler pops him. Now that's a statement.
Of course, we still got to find out that traditional 3-on-3 Survivor Series matchup. Starting to think that maybe it will be a little more than 6 matches at Survivor Series, considering that. Because we still got to find out who Sheamus is going to be defending the World Heavyweight Championship against, or obviously Edge potentially as well. Edge gets that opportunity against Sheamus up next. Big main event that's going to be. Sheamus and Edge one-on-one for the first time for the World Heavyweight Championship since Sheamus cashed in his Money in the Bank briefcase on Edge.
Watch it. Good night. Ouch. Uh-oh.
Nemesis has really tried to give it his all here tonight. He's been trying to break out. It hasn't particularly worked very well for him, but he's been trying to break out.
Look at this.
I'm making a vow right now that in 13 I'm actually going to bother setting up a moveset for Nemesis, because I did admittedly just use a preset in this game.
Talk about planning your opponent.
I don't think I was feeling very motivated with him. Not that I am now. I still don't really feel like he's the most popular character, but Oh, at least put some more effort in. He's supposed to develop every year, though. That was kind of the point of the character. He's supposed to start off as just a rookie nobody, work his way up, do better each year.
Heads up move by Dolph Ziggler.
He's heading out of the ring now.
Uh-oh, this is bad.
Caught the leg. Wow.
Watch out here.
Heads up move by Dolph Ziggler. Heads up move by Dolph Ziggler.
Oh, Ziggler introduced him to
Sorry,
his
I've heard
best.
that line a lot in my life. I've got to say, very back and forward between these two.
Whoa! Would you look at this? Can you believe it? This is an undying Will Nice reversal.
This is all about kind of seeing who the better star is after the constant back and forth exchanges
He's begging
over
for
who
it.
would have gotten the job done.
Watch this.
And now,
Dolph with a zigzag. Oh, Nemesis kicking right up though.
Trying to clear out the cobwebs. His head has to be screaming.
All over Dolph Ziggler.
And he's toast.
And again he exits
Oh,
the
where's he
ring.
going? What the hell?
What a huge
I don't
move.
know what the hell that was supposed to be.
Fired up.
Blocked.
Blocked.
And he's in a tough predicament.
Nemesis gonna be forced to tap out? No.
Refusing to give in there. What sheer
Oh, is he gonna be able to actually get the job done on someone? He doesn't win matches very
Oh,
often.
this isn't good.
Got that. Oh, nicely done. Dropped him flat on his head. Is this going to be enough to get the job done? No. Dolph Ziggler was able to kick out at 2.
Ah, look at this.
Going straight in for another pinfall attempt.
One.
That is the way to go in WWE 12, you know. Hit a move, go for a pin. Hit a move, go for a pin. That is the way.
Oh, look out.
Dolph Ziggler with a neck
Ziggler
breaker.
has an incredibly well-rounded mat background, having both high school and collegiate records in wrestling. Devastating damage to the upper vertebrae.
Wow. Talk about
Oh,
timing.
big kick to the head. You really heard that one.
Oh, man. Did you see how his face hit the ground?
That seems like the finisher move to me in this match.
Down. One,
Is that going to be it?
two.
Sure is.
Ziggler picks up the win.
Dolph Ziggler coming out on top, proving he is the superior superstar here on Raw.
Here is your winner, Dolph Ziggler.
Well, another tough loss for Nemesis as he continues to plummet down the ranks on the Raw brand. He's really not done great for himself lately. But nonetheless, so congratulations to Dolph Ziggler on this great return and victory. Things just keep looking up for him. Sky's the limit, so they say. What now? Oh, well, here comes Justin Gabriel. Well, we know that Dolph Ziggler's return was a stare down with Justin Gabriel, but I guess we're not quite finished with whatever business those two have got. I don't really know. This goes behind the scenes, clearly. They're on separate brands. But Gabriel taking this just a little bit more physical and a little bit more personal tonight with that steel pole. Wow. Let's move on to our main event, though. Up next, Edge gets a World Heavyweight Championship opportunity against Sheamus. What a main event that's going to be. Oh, here we go. Main event time. Sheamus lost last night at Bragging Rights. Here tonight, he's putting that title on the line. I guess we're not getting any introductions for this match. Okay. Sheamus bringing Wade Barrett down the ringside tonight. Obviously, William Regal and Drew McIntyre, I guess, have had their hands a little full. But of course, he's got to have someone in his corner. And here tonight, his match with Edge kind of came out of nowhere. It was kind of really sprung on Sheamus. I mean, he had a couple weeks to get ready for it, but he didn't really expect it to begin with. It was kind of just dropped out of nowhere that Edge would be competing in that Contenders match. And of course, I guess with bragging rights not having any World Championship or any championship defenses. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. I knew it was just a matter of time for these two. I'm taking my damn title shot tonight, Edge. Watch your back next time. Taking it tonight? What? I can't believe he's actually coming out here. This is not right. Jack Swagger was told. He was told to show his tag team partner some respect. Yes, he won for Team Raw. Yes, he is due some kind of reward. But to attack his own tag team partner in the on the way to the ring, to take him out and steal this opportunity from him. Well, you know what? I hate to say it, but that's the most Jack Swagger thing he could have done. So I guess I'm not too surprised. We knew this tag team would never last. But that is what it's for. Never mind the blue. We're gonna pretend that's not there. The World Heavyweight Championship. I have no idea why there were no introductions. Are they going to be them now? I don't think this game's got the formal instructions. No, it doesn't.
So this will be a
Well, that was weird.
one-on-one match. The first competitor to score a pin or submission.
So Sheamus has been made to go through with this anyway, but initially this was supposed to be Sheamus versus Edge. Edge has still not had a one-on-one World Heavyweight Championship match with the guy who cashed in his briefcase on Edge for the victory.
Watch out here, right on the arm. King, what could
And now we got this
Swagger be
World Heavyweight
thinking here?
Championship main event.
On the line.
Oh wait, no, it wasn't. No, it's the other way around. I keep getting it the wrong way around. Sorry. No, this is actually more correct in that sense. This is Jack Swagger finally getting that World Heavyweight Championship opportunity against the guy he was cashed in on by. That's right. Sheamus cashed in his Money in the Bank on Jack Swagger, who had just defeated Batista for the World Heavyweight Championship and then got attacked by Ezekiel Jackson. Swagger never really got another opportunity at the World Heavyweight Championship as Batista continued to pursue Sheamus. Well, here tonight, Swagger is getting that opportunity after winning for Team Raw. This is not what Foley ordered for. This is not what Foley said. Foley said, show your tag team partner respect. So what does Swagger do? He goes and attacks Edge on the way to the ring. Steals this opportunity from him.
Right on the back of the head off an explosive German suplex.
I said before, this is the most Jack Swagger thing he could have done.
Remember, in championship matches, the title cannot change.
Curious to see if Edge comes out at any point tonight.
Yeah, that's why they call it the championship advantage. You can lose the match, but still keep the title.
Sheamus has really got something to prove tonight. He lost to Vader this past Monday. After a cross-promotional match, he lost to Big Show last Sunday. This is incredibly important to him. He is not on the up and up right now. 2 losses in a row for one of the most indestructible forces we've witnessed so far. You know that there's going to be some kind of bruised ego involved here, and I think that's why Sheamus is just on the full-on offense right now. Obviously, you know, not succeeding for the United Kingdom as well. Like, Sheamus is just not in a good mindset right now.
King, unfortunately, you felt Sheamus' strength firsthand.
Yeah, you're right about that. I don't know if there's anyone in the WWE that has as much power and strength as Sheamus.
Swagger tried to throw Sheamus into the steps. That didn't quite work out too well, and Swagger shoving Wade Barrett.
WWE Universe hanging on every move.
Curious, the condition of Edge.
Watch Sheamus.
Sheamus really got him multiple times with that steel pipe.
Serious knockout blow.
Can't believe he'd throw away that team. They were doing quite well as a team, in my opinion. You know, I feel like if Edge had not won the World Heavyweight Championship tonight against Sheamus, that they would have almost instantly been due a World Tag Team title opportunity, but Swagger is just throwing it away. He really believes he can beat Sheamus.
Again,
Look at this.
the American wants it. Wow, that's gotta
Boy,
be
it just does not let you reverse finishes too much in this game. I mean, I get that they're supposed to be difficult, but geez.
And
Sheamus able to kick out just about.
And he sends him flying to the outside.
And with Swagger distracted, a big
Thus far,
German
this has been a
suplex. I
phenomenal
don't know why I thought I was about to say belly to back. It's not belly
Who's
to back.
going home with the title? Too slow.
Uh-oh. Hold it up. End over end. Wow. Is that Sheamus' face or is today Halloween?
Ugh.
Oh, head first.
Careful what you wish for, Swagger. Not only have you now made an enemy out of Edge once again, you got no backup tonight. You got a one-on-one match with Sheamus.
But it definitely took a lot of damage. He's enjoying this.
The world title up for grabs. Nobody wanting to make an error in this one.
Hey, Michael, did you hear? Sheamus tried to
Straight
get her
from
an
corner
ugly
to corner.
contest
Oh
and
my
they said,
God.
Sorry, no professionals.
That can break your back. Sheamus
Is manhandling Jack Swagger right now.
the world title. That's
Swagger up to his feet. Broke kick straight to the face. Good night, Jack Swagger.
1, 2.
And just like that, Swagger got what he wanted. Turns out he probably didn't want it too much in the end. Sheamus with an easy title defense tonight. Not the opponent he was supposed to face.
And still world heavyweight champion, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
Maybe we'll see some justice for Edge at Survivor Series. But nonetheless, tonight, Sheamus is still your World Heavyweight Champion. And he just about ripped Swagger's head off with that boot. You may not be the biggest Sheamus supporter, but that was a very well-deserved bro kick. The United Kingdom continue to succeed. But I guess we'll have to wait and see what Survivor Series has in store for Sheamus and the World Heavyweight Championship. No. Fuck off. Alright, bye everyone.